Hello, my name is Patrick Guine. My presentation is about the life cycle of red supergiant stars, in particular the star Betelgeuse. What is Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse is a red supergiant located in the left shoulder of the Orion asterism. It is approximately 640 light years away from Earth. Betelgeuse forms part of the Winter Triangle, which can be seen from North America. Characteristics of Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is the ninth brightest star in the sky. It is 10,000 times more luminous than our own Sun. As far as we can tell, Betelgeuse has no orbiting planets. Compared to our Sun, Betelgeuse is monstrous. Its relative radius is 370 times that of our Sun. Representatively, Betelgeuse's radius reaches all the way out to Jupiter's orbit, as represented to the right. Betelgeuse's surface temperature is 3,400 Kelvin, while our Sun is about 5,778 Kelvin. So, relatively speaking, Betelgeuse is cooler than our own Sun. To understand the life cycle of red supergiants, we must first understand from what do they evolve from. Red supergiants evolve from more massive main sequence stars. These more massive stars form in the exact same way as other stars do. A large gas cloud of predominantly hydrogen and helium gas coalesces, condenses, and finally collapses. During the collapse, the pressure and temperature of the protostar increases. This causes the star to ignite and the process of fusion to occur. Red supergiants evolve from these newly formed more massive stars. How do red supergiants form? When a more massive main sequence star has converted all of its hydrogen into helium, the star contracts. This occurs because the equilibrium between the fusion force pushing out and the gravitational force pushing in is disrupted. As the core collapses in, the temperature increases enough to ignite the unfused hydrogen just outside the core. This is called hydrogen shell burning. The core releases more energy, which overcomes the gravitational force collapsing in. This excess energy, or pressure, drives the hydrogen burning shell further and further out. The increased temperature causes an expansion of the star's outer layers, making the star evolve rapidly toward a giant size. Since the outer layers of the star are so far from its core, they feel a smaller gravitational force, which means that they can escape more easily. The star develops a solar wind and starts losing mass around its outer layers. The Sun continuously contracts and increases in temperature, which increases the amount of helium burned. Then it reaches an equilibrium in which it stops contracting and compensating, increasing temperature, but increases helium burning rate, and a runaway event called helium flash. Eventually, the pressures supplied by the helium fusion needed to fuse carbon into iron is lost. Gravitational pressure wins out, and the star collapses, erupting in a violent supernova, and thus ends the life cycle of a red supergiant. Recent observations of Betelgeuse by the European Space Agency have revealed multiple arcs around the star as it is set to collide with a dusty wall in 5,000 years. More can be found at the link below. My resources include Teach Astronomy and Hyperphysics to explain the physics and also science behind hypergiants and how they form and how they die. And Science Daily is my article in which I drew from. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and learned something from it. Thank you.